Hi there. So this reading is going to be for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, or technically any Scorpio placement. Or hey, if you're drawn to watch this, you're drawn to watch this, right? If I could talk. Hi, how you doing? So my readings are timeless, so this pertains to whatever part of your life, whenever in your life. Okay, so they tend to be future based, and I notice that the timelines for my readings tend to happen within like the month after someone watching this or, well, living it anyway. So let's go ahead and let's talk about your meditation, Scorpio. So when I was meditating in your energy, Scorpio, I saw a rake and I was told raking through the BS. And then I was told something about a filter. So I feel like that some of you might be going through a severe cleansing over the next month. Like I said, I'm filming this in uh, February of 2021, the beginning, the 9th. Actually, it's my sister's birthday. Happy birthday, Jamie. Anyways, moving forward. Um, and I was told that you're raking through the BS, you're raking through the bull. And I feel like that you're going to be going through a clearing. I know I've already said this, so let's get back on track. Anyways, the number 7, 2, 6, and 5 might mean something to you. Anyways, don't know how it's coming through. So, anyways, when I was in your meditation, by the way, these are channeled messages. I saw a scene from Star Wars. I saw lightsabers. First, it started out as laser tag, then it went from laser tag to lightsabers. So that could be dealing with a specific situation, narrowing down. I'm hearing narrowing down. I don't feel like it's negative, but it's almost like narrowing down either your friend circle or narrowing down something that you've been trying to figure out about who a person is. Like, let's say that you're trying to figure out what soul contract you have or what soul contracts you're going through. Maybe you're trying to figure out who your twin flame is. Maybe you're trying to figure out who your life partner is, your divine partner, your soul tribe, stuff like that. So, um, this could be about any area of your life, but of course, I feel like that it's kind of talking about several at the same time. It's usually what happens, but let's go ahead and get the general energy of what's going on in the situation. So I want the situation, the general energy, please, angels. What's going on for Scorpios? What messages need to come out? Just want to thank y'all for your love and support, and just know that it is sent right back to you. I love Scorpios. Did a reading for Scorpio the other day. It was quite interesting. Anyways, okay, so what do you got for what situation are we talking about? Excuse me, for Scorpios. Ooh, that tried to come out, but I ain't taking it because it came out all kinds of funky. It was the Three of Swords, though, so okay. One moment. That is just an oil from Sage Goddess I like to put on my hands. It doesn't make my hands any like crazy shiny, but anyways, smells good though. It's honey. It's called Queen Bee. Anyways, okay. The situation. Okay, we got a 1, and what is it? 4 of Wands. This is also called the movie tarot. Figured I would tell you that in case you like the deck. I got it on Amazon. Very nice cards. Cards are kind of like the texture wise is kind of similar to like the Light Seers Tarot if you have that deck. But I love this deck. I saw another tarot reader using it. Anyways, move forward. Okay, so you're gonna give me anything? There we go. It's more like it. Okay, so we have the Two of Swords in reverse. We have the Queen of Swords upright, which is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and then we have the Nine of Swords, the Empress, Taurus, Libra energy, and then we have the Hermit, which is Virgo energy, the Page of Cups, which I take as Piscean energy, the King of Swords, which is again Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and then we have the Lovers, which is Gemini, and then on the bottom of the bottom of the cup, on the bottom of the deck, we have the Eight of Cups. So, y'all, I love this deck. Anyways, okay. So, to me, oh yeah, that definitely looks like a narrowing down, doesn't it? Okay. So to me, it seems like that, well, Scorpio, I feel like that you might be the Queen of Swords. Gender doesn't matter here. Queen of Swords energy is different than King of Swords energy. Queen of Swords is when it comes to, okay, so do you see how, oh my gosh, I had a scene. What's that movie? Oh, I forgot what the movie is. Oh, snap. You couldn't handle the truth. You can't handle the truth or whatever with Jack Nicholson. And anyways, that guy right there. Yeah, that's Tom Cruise. Anyways, so to me, Scorpio, do you see how the King of Swords energy, it's almost like it's building up defenses. And it's also, I'm reading intuitively by what this card is. It's not taking crap, but it's also, it's almost like being more, because masculine energy is giving energy, right? So it's more like pushing away, blocking in that kind of way. Honestly, being more discerning with your words, also being more, if anything, tactful, could be cold hearted. That's how I take King of Swords, but I feel like that's not you. I feel like that's someone else. I feel like you're the Queen of Swords. I feel like that you're not taking bull crap anymore. Do you see how Queen of Swords is accepting? Queen energy is feminine energy, which is, well, it's receiving, right? Anyways, moving forward. So with the Queen of Swords, I feel like with the Queen of Swords being you, with the Two of Swords in reverse next to it, it's pretty much saying that you're not blinded and you know exactly which way to move forward. Didn't I say that it was like a narrowing down? I feel like with the Two of Swords in reverse, that would be a narrowing down. I feel like that, if anything, this is interesting. I'm being told, because you see how she's holding a sword? I'm being told that that was the Three of Swords before. So it's almost like you took whatever people have said or done to in this situation. It's almost like I feel like this is you on your own. You possibly learned it through what happened here. It's almost like you took the power that people had of making you feel bad about yourself, or you took the power of anyone ever making you feel down or low about yourself ever again. You took that away from them. And I feel like that you're, if anything, Four of Wands kind of reminded me of like Seven of Wands energy right now for some reason. Well, Four of Wands with the Nine of Swords, it's almost like, okay, so my stability and my truth and what I stand for and what I really, well, have in life, guess what? I'm keeping it to myself. I feel like that, if anything, the Nine of Swords, you're in that teepee. Why did I say teepee? I just sat there, and in one of my readings before, I mentioned a teepee. It's almost like, it kind of reminds me of a teepee, though, but it's like that's your eye. Your third eye, your intuition is a poppin' right now. And it's almost like, guess what? I really see what's going on around me. And I do have my defenses up. I feel like that you might even be guarded by angels, or if anything, you have your guards up. Your guards up, anyways. And I feel like that because you have been, okay, let's say you constantly dealt with people being like, people being petty to you, people being, just you really watch how people spoke to you recently. I felt like over the last 2 to 4 months, it's almost like I see how people communicate, and I know who I am, and I know what I bring to the table, and I know what I value. Yes, that is Cleopatra, Queen Elizabeth. Oh my gosh, why am I having a moment? This actress. It'll come to me. Anyways, moving forward. That was annoying stuff. Anyways, moving forward. Sorry, Scorpio. To me, it's almost like because I have chosen how I respond to you. You watch how you respond to people, and like let's say you're a feminine Scorpio, and you're having men come at you some kind of way, almost like vulgar. Like let's say people in the past used to treat you like a piece of meat, something like that. Okay, it's like you don't stand for that anymore. You know your worth. You're honoring yourself. You have self respect here. You're honoring yourself, and you're done with the bullshit. I had to let out one good bullshit. There's two. Anyways, moving forward. And I feel like that whatever this situation is, it's like I do feel like that this is the other person. And I feel like that if anything, there has been, like, let's say, because you cut out people that disrespected you, you cut out people that didn't value you, you cut out people that didn't care for you the way, like, they didn't communicate with you the way you, let's say you constantly are the one to start conversations with people. You're constantly the one to always be there for people. And then you started noticing that, like, and I'm not bringing this to a dark spot, just wait 1 second. So you pulled back on communicating first. You pull back on communicating first because you're like, you know what? No, no, no more. No more. You communicate with me. And it's not in a power controlling way. You did it with the intention of self-respect now, because you did it with the intention of self-respect. The universe notices, and so do honestly other people. I feel like that if anything, what's going on is that because of a looking within, as well as honestly becoming more aware of your surroundings and aware of what's coming to you and what you have in front of you already. It's being present right now, but also not depending on the tangible. It's not depending on the tangible. And it's also honestly like that petty little man. But this is from Shakespeare with Love. Is that what it's called? I think. I don't know. Anyways, that's technically Shakespeare. So anyways, you see how he's holding that cup and it's got a fish head in it, and he's just like, it's almost like he's putting on a glamour. Like, I don't know, I'm feeling that kind of energy. I feel like that if anything, you really realize how someone is. I feel like that whoever you're dealing with in this situation, they might come across as guarded, but it's almost like you're tapping so much into yourself, Scorpio, because you looked within with this Hermit card, that you realize that this person, if anything, they're interested. They're interested. And I say they're interested because we have the Lovers right here. They can't quit you. They just can't quit you. You can't quit them. So you realize the connection. Okay, cool. And the Eight of Cups on the bottom of the deck honestly just backs what I was just saying about you're no longer taking, it's like, yeah, you're going to take things at face value, but you're honestly going to be more tapped into yourself so that you're not self-sabotaging as well. Okay, so let's go to your point of view. One moment, please. I do got to get something to drink. Pardon me. I don't like editing my videos because I'd rather you see me raw, I guess. Anyways, okay, so I would like to get Scorpio's point of view, Scorpio's perspective, their emotion, all that good jazz. Oh, some of y'all know exactly who I'm talking about too. This isn't dark at all. It's almost like I feel like that there has been a lot of cutting away of past energies, and you would know if this is for you because you'd be feeling hella good while watching this right now. Because you're like, yep, yep, yep. Because I feel like King of Swords and Queen of Swords can be a little bit of Scorpio on it. Because Scorpios, if they don't want to deal with this shit, they're not going to deal with any fix it. They ain't going to deal with it. Once they realize and they make a lot of connections, they're not going to deal with it. But sometimes they don't use their intuition and they don't tap into their emotions and they get in their head too much, which is like an air sign. But once they mix their emotion in, it gets really pretty. Okay, so anyways, I hit the swan. Okay, so Scorpio side. Okay. Some of you feel like there's someone. Okay, what is this? I was gonna say it's actively manifesting you. Okay, so it's the Magician and the Three of Swords. So if you can even the Magician, which is Aries, Virgo, Gemini energy, Three of Swords. You feel like someone is actively manifesting you, is what I was just saying. I love it when that happens. You feel like someone's actively manifesting you. Oh my gosh, is it the King of Swords? So you feel like that this person is... Okay, so what y'all believed in the past, some of you are just beautiful manifestors. Some of you, when you were in pain, you manifested love. You manifested an equal partner. But I feel like that because you were, like, let's say you're more open and vulnerable with your emotions and with yourself now than you ever were before. I feel like that because you're more open now, that this person might not come across as interesting. Like they might not, excuse me, my throat's making all these weird things. Let's say when you met them, you manifested them out of heartache. Okay, so out of deep love and emotion. But because you didn't show other people what you were feeling, or you didn't honestly, you weren't allowing yourself to be vulnerable, you were guarded at the time. You manifested someone that's kind of guarded. Yeah. Guarded, not garden. So this person is Extremely interesting. Well, let's go ahead. Let's get some more on the situation, Scorpio side. 7 of Cups. Seven of Cups, 7 of Wands, 5 of Wands. To me, it seems like that, okay, some of you knew, oh, yeah, some of you have been manifesting love actively for, I want to say, anywhere from, well, I mean, I do see it. 5 to 7 months, I want to say. Or whatever you manifested 7 months ago is coming into fruition, and I feel like that's coming in a way that you were not expecting. If anything, with this person, like, let's say, yeah, let's say this came out. What is this? The 4 of Swords in reverse. Okay, so like, let's say this was someone that you manifested a long time ago, and they were right in front of your eyes. I feel like that if anything, you didn't realize it, and you feel like this person might have manifested you. So it's almost like catch me if you can, but you ain't the gingerbread man. Anyway, so I feel like that this person was really good at hiding their emotions and defending themselves and guarding themselves. And I feel like that because of, well, you see it now, it's a little bit confusing, but I feel like that you're really standing your ground on this point, and how you feel towards the person is that if anything, it's complicated. Oh yeah, Scorpio's emotions though. If anything, it's complicated. That's funny. I say that because of the 5 of Wands and the 4 of Swords in reverse. It's pretty much like, yeah, it's complicated, okay? Okay, so Scorpio's emotions, though. Okay, so what is this? We have the 4 of Coin, the 10 of Cups, the Star, and, dude, you're definitely the an air sign, I want to say. And then we have the King of Coin on the bottom of the deck, yeah. Your emotions, okay, so your emotions, how you feel, like how you think about this situation, it's pretty much like, well, I manifested it, didn't I? I feel like that. Okay, I was trying to pick up my wand, but do you see how there's one eye open? It's almost like you, okay, so sometimes when we're not so in tune with ourselves and we don't realize what's going on, we can manifest like a mofo. And I feel like that you manifested it during heartache, and I feel like that it's coming to fruition. And now you saw that this person tried to manifest you, or is actively manifesting you, and you see all the signs of it, and you're just like, or if anything, you're finally syncing timelines. Wow. Wow, you're finally syncing timelines. I mean, whoever you have, this, it's a deep emotion, but it's a very conflicting emotion. It's almost like, I really care for this person, but I really love this person, but I really want to be with this person, but there's a lot of emotion, but with a lot of buts in it. So that's how it came out, y'all. Anyway, so let's get to this part for the Scorpios. Okay, so the 8 of Coin, which is the 8 of Pentacle, the Star. Oh my gosh, look, it's Dorothy. Well, it's not Dorothy. It's in the book. It's when, oh gosh, why can't I think of her name? Oh my word. Oh, sweet Caroline. What's her name? Anyways, she played Dorothy, but the whole point is that this is from A Star is Born, the old school version. Anyways, A Star is Aquarius. 10 of Cups. And then 4 of Coin. Okay, so how you feel, Scorpio, is that I feel like that you have all these insane emotions for this person, and I feel like that, if anything, they were your wish at one point. And I feel like that it's almost like you really see it. This is a Scorpio that's seeing their patterns. This is a Scorpio that's seeing, like, you asked for it and now it's here. And it's almost like, well, are you going to keep holding on to your emotions, or are you going to work with the universe? I feel like the Star might also be the universe too. Are you going to work with us? Do you see how this is finally coming together? And it's your 10 of Cups. That ain't no, crappy foundation of a relationship and a love. That's not a weakness. That's not anything bad. That's a freaking deep love right there with the 10 of Cups. I feel like that, if anything, the universe is like, it's here now, and you were guarded then, and you manifested this when you were guarded. So now this person's guarded because that's what you manifested, because you manifest like what you match. So that's why they say to stay on, that's why they say to stay on a high frequency for as long as you can, so that you can stay in the energy of your manifestations. So let's go ahead and get this person's point of view. Their point of view, the emotion, and all that good stuff with La Scorpio energy. Whoop. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I have How Can I Live? I think that's how it's called. How it's called. What it's called. How Can I Live by Leanne Rhymes. I'm not singing that, y'all. Oh my gosh, isn't that the song from Con Air? I really love Con Air. Too bad Nicolas Cage didn't make it into this deck anyways. Okay, so... I don't know who I think that's Michael Douglas. Ace of Coins. I mean, it doesn't even matter anyways. Okay. Oh, how do I 4 cups? How do I leave? I can get the song in mind. Baby, it's like blaring in my head. And tell me now. I don't even know the words, so I can't, like, I could hear it, but it comes in and it comes out. That's why I'm not just singing it, y'all. Let me just, what did I say about this person manifesting you, dude? Look. Scorpio, I take the Magician as oh, this person doesn't know what the hell they're doing, though. Oh, gosh. I'm hearing topsy-turvy. That was really loud. I apologize. This person has been trying to manifest you, but I feel like that they're getting all their signals mixed. Their signals mixed is what I'm hearing. So I feel like this person is reading. They've been trying to manifest the same energy. Oh, gosh. They're manifesting the same energy. They're manifesting you, but they're doing it almost like they're not intentionally manifesting specifically you. Do you get what I'm saying? They're manifesting a love, that deep love. But I feel like with the 4 of Cups, usually I could take that as ignoring or not seeing, which I do feel that a little bit, but I feel like it's because they honestly don't know that it's in the physical already. And I feel like that they might be... Let's get some more on this, because this is interesting. Strength card. Dude, this is so freaking badass. Leo energy strength card, but look, it's got that freaking alien in it. Y'all, I'm a huge, like, I love movies. I love movies. I love reference to movies. Anyway, 6 of Swords. Ooh. How does this person feel, though? King of Swords. Okay, but how do they feel towards a Scorpio? Okay, yeah. So, to me, it seems like that this person is where you were at with the 3 of Swords, with the King of Swords. Again, that's you. I really feel like you're dealing with an air sign with a heavy Aries placement or something like that. Taurus energy here. Now we have the Empress and the Two of Swords upright. So how this person feels is that this person is too. It's almost like they're still somewhat blinded by heartache in order to see what's in front of them. This person sees you, like they see you as a person. They see this energy. I don't feel third party here. I feel like that, well, let's put the bottom, 9 of Cups. I don't feel third party here. I feel like that this person, if anything, this person doesn't know how to communicate their emotions, first of all. I say that because of the 6 of Swords and the Strength card coming out. Like, I feel like that this person I feel like that they're getting in tune with their starter player, but I feel like that they don't know how to communicate with their guides as well as they would like to. I feel like that they've been working on it. I say that because of the 6 of Swords. I mean, look at the bird in the background with the letter. You see that? Anyway, so I feel like that this person doesn't know how to communicate, and I feel like that they have been in heartache for some time, but I mean, they see you there. They see you, baby. Shaking that ass. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, so Scorpio, they just don't know how to communicate their emotions. They also don't know how to see what's right in front of them. I'm not saying that to like get your hopes up. If this resonates, it resonates. Like, let's say this person flirts with you all the time. This person blushes. This person, like, stares at you. This person talks about you. This person has, like, all these signs that they're totally into you. It's almost like, I don't even feel like they're actively ignoring it. I feel like it's almost like divine timing energy. Like, this person is literally ignoring it. I'm not talking about some Cindy Lou Who that you done seen at the 7-Eleven while you were getting your Slurpee, dude. Okay, I'm talking about like this person that you've seen for a few months, and like that you've been talking to on and off, but no emotions have been expressed. Or if this is someone that you've currently been with, it's almost like you're beginning to see the real them. But this person and you have never reached the depth of this emotion, because honestly, of this emotion being expressed, honestly, because I felt like there was some healing that needed to be done, and I felt like there had to be some kind of equal energetic release between the both of you that had to be done individually. It's almost like sometimes you meet someone and then you're pulled apart because for some reason, and it's pretty much like the universe saying, whoa, slow your horses down. Hold up, children. What's that sound? Everybody look what's going down is coming to my head. So it's pretty much like the universe took you apart so that you could do your own work individually and then come back together at some point. You know, it does happen. Anyways, oh my goodness. Apologize, my face is itching. Okay, so this is going to be future energies. Future energy for the Scorpios. The Scorpio. Well, the Scorpio, the badass Scorpio. Okay, anyways. No, I'm not taking that. That was funny. Anyways. Future energy for the situation. That is so many. But I'm taking them. 4 of Coins, King of Wands. Oh my gosh, it's freaking Indiana Jones. Catherine Zeta-Jones. Then it kept Scorpio energy. King of Wands is Aries, Leo, Sag energy. Y'all, I was going to do Sagittarius because I'm going out for my sister's birthday, but I don't know if I'm going to make it. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe. Okay, so some more. What about the other person? Okay. Give me a full spread. Okay, on the bottom of the deck, we have the High Priestess. I myself am strange and unusual. Anyways. And then we have a 7 of Cups. 7 of Swords. Okay, so right off the bat, I'm sensing within 2 to 4. Oh, gosh. So for a wide variety of you, I'm either getting 2 to 4 weeks or 2 to 4 days. 2 to 4 weeks, 2 to 4 days. I know that's not that helpful, but at least I'm giving you something. Anyway, so they're telling me to tell you if it doesn't happen within 2 to 4 days, just know it's going to happen within 2 to 4 weeks. So don't sit on the edge too much, if you know what I mean. Just live your day-to-day life. The whole point. Anyway, so I feel like that there is going to be, I feel like there's going to be communication, but it might come across harsher than it's meant to. I feel like it's probably going to be from you, Scorpio. I feel like that you're finally going to, if it's not you, it's the other person. Don't sit here. If you're used to always following the same storyline, I'm waiting for this person. And honestly, like you've been waiting, please switch up your energy and just go after the person. I mean, if you can't sit here and expect the person to constantly keep going to you. When things don't work out well, sometimes you have to switch it up. I had to say that because I just don't want to sit here and give you all advice and then you be in the constant loophole of waiting forever. But I do feel like that there is going to be communication. I feel like that it can honestly go one of two ways. But honestly, Scorpio, if you haven't approached this person the way that you've been wanting to, and this person has approached you over and over again, and it always ends up the same. It's the same storyline in the same, but like let's say when you always move right, move left. Okay. But honestly, I feel like future energy is coming out of the 4 of Coins, coming out of that clutching energy. ending the cycle by working together with this person in some kind of way. Work together with them, communicate with them, honestly. If that's the whole, we are being asked to every time, if you want to break cycles, instead of going left, move right. Instead of going right, move left. Vice versa. Instead of going up, go down. See what I'm saying there? So let's go ahead and get some. What deck do I want to use? I'm feeling this deck. So let's go ahead and get some guidance. So anyways, if you would like to book a reading with me, my information is down below. Thank you so much for watching. If you made it this far, I greatly appreciate you. And much love and support your way. Anyways, let's go ahead and see what we have for guidance for Scorpio. Scorpio. Wow, one off the bat. Wish upon a star. Great big love. One more divine matrix. And then a deep breath. And on the bottom, willing release. I think I see a lot of wishes here. But anyways, to me, it's honestly like, guidance moving forward is to keep your heart open, Scorpio. I feel like that some of you are still in the process of opening your heart up fully. Even if you are already in a relationship and you did watch this, I feel like that you're not as open as you would like to be, or whatever commitment that you're currently in, you're not as open as you would like to be. And in order to get the love that you want, it's almost like just because you've already opened up a 10 doesn't mean that this person doesn't want to open up, doesn't mean that the situation can't develop further. But in all honesty, for it to develop further, when I move, you move. Sometimes people are ahead of the game more than the other person. It's almost like you can't sit here and play tug of war with someone. Tug of war would be, let's say you give an inch and they give an inch. But what if you're already 5 inch? Oh my God. What if you're already 5 inches in? I apologize. What if you're already 5 inches like into the game and this person's not? So when you give an inch and then they give an inch, you're still 5 inches in. You got to be, it's almost like sometimes you got to give a little bit more. Give a little bit of your love to me. Wow, 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 wow. That's what I have for you, Scorpio, though. Thank you so much, babes.